We've adopted a method of nonviolence. We expect violence against us, but we're not going to let that deter us.
Eager peace and justice groups may rush to call a street protest or a boycott before thinking through the rationale for choosing a tactic. Choosing the right nonviolent direct action tactics for a phase of a campaign is critical for meeting objectives. The choice of tactics can also set the stage for negotiations and peace processes to be effective. The three broad categories of tactics include tactics that say something, tactics that do something, and tactics that refrain from doing something. Protest marches and letter writing campaigns are examples of tactics that say something. They communicate the public's frustrations and try to persuade people in power to consider changes. Tactics that are categorized as doing something can include participating in election monitoring or offering sanctuary to an immigrant family without documents facing deportation. Boycotts and strikes are two examples of tactics that refrain from doing something. These nonviolent tactics focus on refusing to engage in actions that support violence and harm. Picking any tactic depends on context. You shouldn't simply cut and paste tactics from other situations. What are the overall goals of the campaign? Your audience should be able to understand your message and goals just from observing the action. Just remember that opponents of your cause are watching too. Tactics that punish or make personal attacks on the opponent can escalate the conflict and make it more difficult to achieve lasting justice. The best tactics help increase and expand participation and inclusion. People will often join actions when they are less fearful and when they see friends and relatives participating in the actions too. After all, peacemaking is a social activity.